Episode. Oh, what episode? Oh, okay, you know what? I should probably know the number of these episodes before we start.
They don't matter.
This is already.
They're all good.
Okay, yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, you know what, Christian? Before we start this delightful podcast, and folks, boy, do we have a funny one for you today. And you know why it's funny, guys?
You're gonna have a good time.
It's always funny because we edit it that way, guys. All right, that's how we we edit it that way. All right, see, other podcasts, they rely.
They do it live.
Yeah, they do it live, and they do it with multiple people. So it's very difficult.
And they plan everything.
Yeah, it's very difficult to splice sentences together and words together in a funny way. But we have the advantage of only ourselves talking and me with an editing program and endless amounts of free time. So
yeah, that's the real reason there are only two of us. It's not because we don't have more friends. It's because it makes it easier for editing everything.
Yeah. Well, yeah, who are we kidding, Christian? I mean, we're the only people that we know.
We're all we got.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. You're all we got, audience, and we're all you got. I mean, hopefully, we're trying to create that scenario. We eventually want to be all you have in the world. We're slowly trying to push you away from all of your fans and family.
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully one day you'll be as lonely and depressed as
we are. All right. Anyways, Christian, I truly feel like this is so weird because you and I, we both have jobs. We both have jobs, but I feel like, we're both professionals, right? Like we don't want to say what we do, but we both work for work. But I feel like
we do work for work.
Yeah.
That is fact.
But I feel like the new job, Christian, is to be a fucking entertainer online. I mean, eventually, like, I think every single person is just going to be having a fucking YouTube channel or a TikTok account. I mean, I see straight up doctors and lawyers and these fucking engineers, like, they all have fucking TikTok accounts and podcasts and shit like that. So, I mean, we're living in a crazy world, Christian. We're living in an insane world. The kids now are the new economy. Like, they're the fucking economy now. They are the buffalo, Christian, from which we all must... they're the springs from which we must drink.
We must tear every bit and not waste one part of their buffalo bodies.
God, a Christian family is listening to us, Christian. Okay, they're fucking listening to us right now. They came back from church, all right? And the kids, and the dad, wanted to pop in a nice, clean podcast for their family to enjoy.
Ooh, imagination hour. This looks like our kind of show. All right, let's gather around the fire and listen.
In the car.
You must partake in the blood of the buffalo. You must not leave a scrap for anyone else. Hail Satan.
Oh, that's a good transition for our next topic, Christian. That's a good transition for our next topic.
What we got?
All right, Christian. Here we go, guys. Okay, here we fucking go. Here is a new scenario, folks. Christian and John are Ghostbusters.
Oh, yeah. They're gonna get us copyrighted, John.
Oh, God. Well, we won't get copyrighted as long as no one tells on us.
Yeah, okay, guys. Keep it a secret.
Yeah, don't tell.
All three of you listening.
Don't
tell anyone.
All right, don't tell anyone, guys. Yeah, we can't.
We got Bill Murray listening. He's like, this cannot stand. I need my royalties.
All right, John and Christian are Ghostbusters, and we have our own proprietary ghost that we are, So our version is basically me and Christian. We have a vacuum cleaner that we kind of suck the ghosts up into. It's kind of humane to do it that way, and then
instead of like the nuclear fusion beam that wraps around them like a snake.
I guess it could work like that. That probably would work a lot better.
Well, no, that's the original one.
Well then, but like I want that one now.
That one sounds great. They were on to something with that.
I mean, I just had a vacuum cleaner.
We have a nice, humane vacuum cleaner, and then I tell it, oh, the other one constricts you like a boa constrictor.
Yeah, that seems
that sounds great.
That seems a little bit more effective. All right, folks. Yeah. Anyways, we have a vacuum cleaner, guys. We don't have the cool one from the Ghostbusters where it's like a snake that captures shit. We just have a vacuum cleaner. It sucks up the ghost whenever we find it. Anyways, our first ghost that we have to go to is a meddlesome clown in a town. It's kind of like it, and it's plaguing a town. And people are talking about it. This particular clown, it likes to abduct grandmas, little old ladies. So it doesn't really go after kids, but people's grandmas are little old ladies all over town are disappearing.
Wait, how much are they paying us to go to this little town in flyover country?
Christian, this isn't
Jesus,
about...
we make house calls.
Christian, this isn't about...
Across the country. It's not about money.
House calls. God, town calls.
What do we do at pro bono? It's not about money, guys.
Yeah, I mean...
We're the pro bono
right.
Ghostbusters.
We make our little house calls, okay? I mean, we're our Ghostbusters. We're not as popular. Like, we're not as high on the Google ads as Ghostbusters or anything. But we try. We're trying to build our business here.
With the vacuum cleaner, how close do we have to get to these ghosts?
We have to get, like, it's, we couldn't afford like the high tech one that they have, like the Ghostbusters. They have Bill Murray money, so they get the high tech stuff. But we kind of have like some old hand me down used equipment for ghost busting. We have a vacuum cleaner. We make do with it. Okay, it's fine, and it's most of all, unlike the laser one, it's humane. It's a humane way to capture these evil demonic spirits. Anyways, we go to this town. There's a clown. They call him Roger the Clown, and he's plaguing the whole city. And people see him.
Well, he's plaguing the grandmothers of the city, right?
Well, he's plaguing the town, and and people's grandmas are disappearing. And then another weird thing about this clown, it's very weird because it's kind of weird because he's kind of an ancient spirit. He's a demonic spirit that's actually existed for a long time. I guess maybe he used to abduct like young women, but like I guess now since time has passed, like those women have gotten a little bit older. Like,
well, maybe his tastes have changed while he's gotten older himself. He's like into those cougars and stuff. Oh, cougars not old enough, but
anyways, dozens of grandmas are gone from the town. It's made the local paper. And then they can't afford Ghostbusters.
Wait, this isn't like an international paper thing?
No, it's a local town paper. All right, it's a local town paper. They can't afford the creme de la creme Ghostbusters.
We're in the Paris, Texas Tribune. Local interdimensional demon haunts local grandmas.
All right. Anyways, a little clown is plaguing the fucking city. And another weird thing about this, a very odd thing about this ancient demon, is that he also insanely likes Coke for some reason. I don't know why. But
wait, which Coke?
Coke, not the snorting kind. The fucking the Coca-Cola.
He has standards. Coca-Cola, yeah. Okay.
He likes Coca-Cola, so every now and again, people also notice that there's some Cokes missing from their fridge, and they've also witnessed this clown drinking Coca-Cola in the middle of the night.
Well,
okay,
which one do they notice first, the missing grandma or the missing Coke?
Well, it varies from case to case. Okay, sometimes people see both. Okay, sometimes people see him strapping a grandma onto his back, but he's also making away with a case of ice cold Coca-Cola or a 2-liter. But anyway.
That was a good one, John. I'll give you that.
Well, I told
casually and 2-liter.
I told you the wheels were turning. Okay.
Sometimes one of the winter ones with Santa Claus on. He likes to keep in the season.
Anyways, so me and Christian, we are tasked with basically tracking this clown down. All right, they are terrorizing the citizens. We truly care about these small town folks of whatever town we're in. We knowing all of this knowledge that we have about the clown, we set up a trap for the clown. So in the middle of the night, in the middle of the street, essentially, we have a little old grandma kind of rocking on her chair, and then right beside her, we have kind of made out a nice little, a setup of ice cold Coca-Cola, and then
Wait, is she in on this, or are we just using her as bait without telling her? We're just hiding in the bushes.
No.
As a grandma. We're set the trap.
No, she's in on. Well, I mean, you know how kind of old people are. You know, they kind of half understand what's going on. So we did get her to sign a couple things, and she gladly. We gave her a cookie and shit like that. You know, we had her sign a contract. We finessed her into it. But
She half understood, but she fully signed the contract, so we're okay.
And so we have a contractually obligated grandma who's sitting in the middle of the street. We have a Coca-Cola.
That's normally where they like to sit. We pull her rocking chair into the middle of the street, and instinctually she just sits down.
Anyways, we set up, we spritz the Coke, we make sure it's ice cold. We open it up and it makes sure it makes that sound, really make sure it's nice and fresh. And then we also have a 2-liter there, and we open that one up. You know that sound that 2 liters make? Yeah. Okay, we do that, and then we have a cooler next to the grandma. We also kind of put Cokes around the grandma as well.
You don't think the clown is gonna figure this shit out? It's got everything he wants in the whole world in the middle of the street. It's even got a 2-liter.
We don't know if this is a clever clown or not.
He's just so voracious, so go for it.
We don't know if this is a clever clown or not. All right, so me and Christian, we're hiding in the trees. This is the dead of night. There's a grandma in the middle of the road. She's rocking and she's knitting whatever the fuck shit for her grandchildren. And then we have ice cold Coke on a cooler, of course. And then a 2-liter. All right, and me and Christian are sitting in the trees. We've got our gear ready, okay? We've got night vision goggles. Okay, we're peering at this grandma. We've got walkie-talkies.
Are we in different positions? We're right next to each other.
I mean... No.
We don't even know.
All right, once we see this fucking clown, we're going to drop a big fucking net on the motherfucker. And then once he's in the net, we're going to fucking push him into our, we're going to push him into our...
Wait, so we have a net that works on a ghost? Shit.
Well, we're ghost, like our trademark, we couldn't take Ghostbusters, so the Ghostcrushers. So anyways.
God. The ghost suckers. We found our name. Ghost suckers. With that name, he'll probably come out all by himself. Hello? I found you guys in the Yellow Pages. Can you come on over to my lair? I was going to go for grandmas and Coke, but sometimes you got to try something a little different.
No, we're called the Ghostcrushers, Christian, okay? All right, we're called the Ghostcrushers. All right, so we're hiding in the fucking trees. We have our night vision goggles on. We see rustling in the bushes, Christian. We see rustling in the bushes, and there's giggling coming out of it, okay? And we both got our eyes on that bush. Grandma is fast asleep. She doesn't she doesn't know what's going on.
Just in the middle of the road sleeping.
Yeah. Anyways, this fucking asshole fucking ghost. Okay, he comes out, the clown comes out, and he kind of tips out in the middle of the street, and he's kind of sitting there and he's kind of going, what the fuck? All right, he's kind of like, like inspecting this scene because he's never had to do so little work for so much loot before in his entire time in this town. All right, it's kind of like an offering to him.
He's probably been around for centuries, and this is a new one for him. He's just like rubbing his chin.
God, man, we've really got this ghost on a vice, don't we? God, he's addicted. He's not addicted to the Coke. He's addicted to the caffeine.
Now you're sympathizing with the ghost. I know how it is, buddy. I'm always drinking Red Bulls and I can't stop.
All right. Anyways, he starts looking both ways across the street, and then he starts slowly tiptoeing towards this very suspicious situation, but nonetheless is too tantalizing to refuse. And then he looks at this fast asleep grandma. He knows he doesn't really have to fucking take her immediately, so he goes up to the Coke bar and he helps himself to a ice cool refreshing Coke, and he opens one up and he drinks it and he goes.
Oh, that works on ghosts too.
Yeah, yeah. And for some reason, he's been in the midst of our trap for like 5 minutes, and we've just been so mesmerized by this ridiculous scene that we haven't dropped the fucking net on him yet. And then we dropped the fucking net.
Wait, so the net's above the grill? I thought we were gonna like run out and put it on him, but it's fucking like mousetrap over there. He just didn't see it, I guess. We're the worst Ghostcrushers in the world.
We're actually pretty good. All right. And he avoids the net entirely, Christian. We fucking missed the goddamn Raj the Clown. This motherfucker is insane. He's wired. He's now armed with coke. The net is on top of the fucking grandma. She's panicking. Anyways, the ghost makes a run for it. He makes a run for it through the bushes. You and I go chasing after his ass. And then
he's running on his two legs or what?
Yes,
he's not going to dematerialize. He's just going to book it on foot. Never catch me, ghost suckers. I guess he knows about our existence. Ghostcrushers. God, why does everyone do that?
God. All right, so he starts hopping fences. You and me, we got to stay behind him, Christian. All right, we got our night vision goggles. We're going to do the pincer move on him. Anyways, we start chasing after this motherfucker. He's cornered, Christian. We've got this clown cornered. Okay, he's dead for. He's done for. You know his fate. All right, he knows his fate.
You're gonna get sucked up.
All right,
bitch.
you are gonna. We're turning on the fucking vacuum cleaners, and you're going.
You're gonna have the sucking of your life.
You fucking going into the vacuum cleaner. Nothing you can do about it. You interdimensional fucking ghost. No tools, no card tricks up your sleeves. Just directly going into the thing. And then all of a sudden, we hear a laughter come out of the clown, Christian. He's like, hey.
What is he, the Joker? You don't have shit, Batman.
God, you fucking idiots thought that I would fall for that dumb, coke grandma in the thing routine. I saw you idiots hiding up in the trees with that dumb net that was hanging over me. God, what a fucking retard.
He's very politically correct. The politically correct ghost.
What a mentally challenged thing to do. Well, now you're gonna come to my world, you ghost.
Oh shit!
You're gonna be sucked into my hole now. All right.
All we have is our sequel. It's fucking hell.
And this interdimensional demon pulls a fucking demonic portal on us. And we fall into this hellscape of, I don't know where this is in the universe, Christian. I don't want to know. I don't know if this is like, near Jupiter or where it is in the universe. But this world sucks.
You heard it here, folks. Jupiter is the asshole of our solar system. Listeners from Jupiter, I had nothing to do with this. This is all John.
I mean, Christian, it's got it's mostly hellish, but there's like a clown theme to it. I mean, it's kind of weird. But anyways, there's fucking, I don't know, there seems to be it's not just him, to be honest with you. It's actually like a whole clown people who live here. And they're all kind of like living their lives in this ridiculous hellscape piece of shit asshole place that we just got teleported to. And then basically this guy fucking, he He just runs off. Okay, I mean, what an asshole, Christian. Like he doesn't even offer us. He doesn't even offer to be a guide in his world.
No introduction.
No.
All right, welcome to Clown World.
Like he just leaves us in this freaking world that we have no orientation on whatsoever. And there's like spikes coming out of the fucking trees. There's balloons, but they're filled with blood. And you know,
what is this, Hellraiser?
Anyways, Christian, we are fucked. Okay, I don't know how we're gonna get out of this one. We are so embarrassed. This is so embarrassing, Christian. Okay, like
so embarrassed.
This is so. This is so
we're
ridiculous.
Like scratching the back of our necks, looking down.
All right, you know, I think this is the first time we've ever faced adversity in one of our scenarios. Like, this is not okay. I mean, we are.
This is not what we're used to.
This is not like we should be victorious at this point. We were ready to go crack open, you know, some beers over at the local pub, but instead we're in some fucking
extra cokes.
We're
left over from the trap.
Roger the Clown's world now in fucking demonic dimension with this shit that we now have to figure it out, Christian. I don't even know how we're gonna I don't know how we're gonna fucking get back. I'm pretty sure we have to now, like, I don't think getting back involves Roger the Clown, to be honest with you. I think we gotta go to like...
He's the one who brought us there. Yeah, I mean, I know we use the remote to turn on the TV, but we're gonna have to figure this thing out a different way.
No, I mean, there's gotta be, like, there have to be laws here, Christian. There's got to be a DMV in this fucking place. All right, there's no way that, like,
that's where we go when we want to solve problems. DMV, the most efficient place on earth.
All right, but I don't even want to deal with Roger right now. But he's off in the distance. He's laughing at us.
Are there other clowns around? Maybe they can help us get back.
Yeah. There's actually a nice clown right here. Okay, I don't think he's dangerous or anything, but he is demonic, though. I mean, let's see if we can reason with one of his.
Wait, how can you ascertain that he's demonic but not dangerous?
Christian, I don't want to assume shit here, okay? Let's not be assumers here, okay? We live in the generation of PC-ness and acceptance.
We're in a different fucking dimension. We need to assume everyone's gonna try to kill us. Okay, you think that shit's gonna keep us alive?
How do you think they feel? Okay, do you think they would like being assumed to be a demon? But we have no choice. Okay, Roger the Clown is no help to us. He brought us here. Anyways, let's talk to this clown. Okay, hi, Mr. Clown, sir. How are you doing? Hello, mate.
I'm a miss. Oh, no, Jesus!
No, don't you ever do voices. This is mine. We went in two different directions.
Oh, sorry, I interrupted there. Oh, hello, mate. Oh, that was funny. My bad. Don't you ever take my domain of mastery. How dare you?
Hello, mates. You seem to be a little lost. What's going on with you guys? You don't look like you're from around here. Christian. I don't know your name. We have name tags.
They're omniscient over there.
We have name tags, Christian. Remember, even though we're Ghostcrushers or whatever the fuck we are, we still are blue collar workers, and and they also use the romantic numerical system around here. The what's it called? The alphabet. The alphabet. Yeah, the alphabet. Okay, yeah, they have the same alphabet around here in this demonic clown dimension. But anyways. And also they sound British, but we're not in Britain, people. Okay, anyways,
we love our British listeners.
We love our British listeners. But anyways, let's continue talking to this guy because I don't want to be in this fucking dimension any longer than I have to. Hi, Mister. What's your name? Oh, my name is Penny. All right, how are you doing, Penny? This is really awkward, but we kind of got. Let me guess, mates. One of probably Raja, I would guess. He likes to get in and out of this dimension. He probably teleported you here, and now like you're stuck here now. Is that about
What's
size?
What's going on with Penny's accent? He's gonna disappear for a second there. There's no consistency. It's a different dimension. Who knows what's going on?
Well, we can't assume his assume his accent here. Okay, you know, we don't create his accent. He creates his accent. All right, Penny is a strong, independent, demonic clown. All right, he will not be assumed. But anyways, is that about size of it, mate? Probably Roger the Clown just brought you here against your will after you tried to capture him. Is that about size of it? Christian, this is where you respond with something.
Oh, he's talking to me now. I can talk now? Oh, great. Well, thank you so much, Clown, for saving us a lot of time for exposition. I appreciate you understanding the situation like extremely clearly now.
It's no problem, mate. But unfortunately, there is no escape from this hellish dimension. What you're gonna have to do is you're going to
He calls it hell himself. It's like his home. Yeah, this hellhole. Let's get you out of here, mate.
Anyways, you guys are gonna have to meet up with Roger. All right. He has a bit of a penchant for the old ladies. He likes to drag them back here. And he likes to gather them here, and God knows what he's doing with them in his fucking little clown house.
They're all clowns. Why does he have a clown house? Little clown house, and in the driveway is a little clown car. It's interesting to see him bring back all the old ladies from the old clown car. He's probably bringing 20 in there.
So yeah, mate. Unfortunately, even though I'm sure you were kind of hoping for an out here, a nice break by meeting a nice clown like me, yeah, unfortunately, you're going to have to go track that clown down and bend him to your will. You're going to have to cross the swamp, but his house is over to the left, a little bit beyond the swamp, and if you just take a right there, then you should just be right there. It's actually quite visible. Anyways, it's a little bit far, so we have to, Penny was nice enough to let us borrow his little clown car.
Awesome.
All right, so you and I were
very kind.
God. All right, we finally get to fucking Roger's house, and it looks like a fucking clown house. I mean, what else do you it just looks like a clown house. The sprinkler systems are, watering the grass with like blood. There's fucking, instead of flowers, it's like fucking balloons, but they're also filled with like blood. And then like there's a little.
I'm seeing a pattern here.
There's like a little.
I thought they have like teeth or something, but no, just more blood.
Anyways, we knock on the fucking door. All right, and guess who fucking answers the door, Christian?
Is it a grandma? She's just in a bathrobe holding a can of Coke, just watching Maddock or something. Maddock. That's the only show they have over there.
Oh, come in, guys. We're playing bridge in here. I bet you guys don't look like Roger's type. I bet you guys are just here so you can just get back to your fucking.
She's a very perceptive old lady. She's living out her golden years. It's all those detective dramas. I have deduced that you, sirs, are not the usual clientele who darken the door here.
Anyways. She's like, you know what? Let me go get Roger. Okay, he's upstairs. He's in the shower. A little old lady, she invites us in. She's very courteous. She's like, you know what? Like I've been through this whole rigmarole. All right, and there's like a nice little table of old ladies, and they're playing bridge, watching fucking a crime documentary or whatever. All right. Would you guys like any refreshments? A Coke, perhaps? A 2-liter?
We got Coke and Coke Zero. What do it mean?
God.
I don't know why he goes crazy for it on Earth if he has it there in his clown world. No, they're drinking RC Cola. Pepsi if they're feeling crazy.
All right. Anyways, we asked that little old lady. All right. Actually, you know what? Coke will be fine. Like I could go for some Coke. What about you, Christian? Christian, is more interested in getting the fuck out of this hellish dimension. But we can't ever pass up a nice, cool can of Coke, can we, Christian? I mean, that's
No, we can't.
When they offer, we have to. I mean, that can go right on a Coca-Cola commercial. God.
Yeah, and if you want to be a sponsor, Coke, please just contact us.
Yeah, just yeah. So fast forward. The old ladies have given us a couple cans of Coke. We're also eating some nice carrot cake. We're
okay, like our carrot cake now.
Were
they bathed in blood as well, like the rest? We got blood carrot cake.
God. Oh, I thought you were.
This has a bit of an iron taste. I like it.
I thought you were talking about the old ladies. And then we kind of asked, while we're waiting for fucking Bongo the Clown or whatever the fuck his name, Roger the Clown. All right, we asked the old ladies. We kind of remember what we did in the first place, which is save the town from all the kidnapped old ladies, and we realized they're all right here. They're all fucking playing bridge and having a good time in fucking Roger's fucking house. And we kind of asked them, hey, do you guys are you guys okay? I mean, we're of course in no position to be saving them in any way, but
yeah, we're not getting a commission on this. So
yeah,
it's more curiosity that's fueling it.
Yeah. And they're like, at first it was a little uncomfortable, but we kind of like it here. Roger treats us a little better than our grandkids, so yeah, we
they were gonna put them in nursing homes.
Yeah, this hellish clown dimension is a little bit better than La Vista Hills nursing community, but anyway.
I hope that's not a real thing.
I know. God, Christian, this show business thing, man, is a fucking minefield. Anyways, we apologize to La Vista Community Service, Community Homes. You guys are the best.
We sure you're not as bad as an interdimensional demon house with grannies bathing in blood. But we're not sure, but probably.
Anyways, Roger the Clown comes down, and he's surprised. He's like, what the fuck? He's in his bathrobe. He sees us drinking his fucking Cokes and eating his goddamn carrot cake. All right, and
talking to his goddamn grandma.
And he pulls Granny over to the side and it's like, what the? Did I ask you to bring them into our house? And it's like, I couldn't just leave them out there in the cold, Roger. I just I mean.
Why is he so surprised we're there? He's kind of just watching us from afar. And then what does he go home to for a shower? Like, what are you guys doing here? I did not expect this.
You know what? Since I feel like such a nice guy, I don't want you in my house anymore, and I'm feeling a little frisky with these ladies. I mean, they're, this one right over here, Ignis, is just looking a little too good over here. And I kind of want you guys.
What happened to his voice?
You guys.
It's like. Okay, guys. I'm gonna need you to evacuate to get out of my house. I got some frisky time going on. Netflix
all right.
And chill.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll redo the voice.
Okay.
Okay. What the fuck are you guys doing in my goddamn house? What the fuck? You're drinking my goddamn... You gave him the Coke and not the Coke Zero, Meredith? What the hell? All right. Is that carrot cake?
Is that my one last slice of carrot cake? Fuckers.
Carrot cake is my favorite. Oh, God. You got the biggest slice with the most blood. Jesus. All right. You know what? Jesus. Meredith, you're looking you're looking a little better than usual. Did you do something with your hair today, Meredith? Oh, Roger, you noticed. I did go to the clown hair, the hairstylist, and he made my hair into a clown style, just like you like. Oh, I do like that very much. You two, get the fuck out of my house, all right?
How long can you keep this banter up? John's talking to yourself. I'm sure your neighbors are loving this.
All right. Yeah, I know what you guys are after. You're after a portal back to what dimension did I kidnap you from? Earth. Oh yeah, that's where I got you. That's where you're married from.
Doesn't know the dimension he takes all the women. Are there like women from different dimensions there?
I guess no. He has like a hotline to this one dimension. We've got some pretty hot old ladies in the Earth dimension. So yeah, he's
Shout
got.
out to Earth. All right.
Yeah, shout out to Earth. Okay, shout out to Earth's old ladies. We're looking at you, and we want you to be on the swimsuit, the Sports Illustrated, and that's about that. John and Christian show is not an ageist show. Anyways,
Definitely not.
yeah. Roger the Clown is actually, for being an evil clown, he's actually pretty accepting. He corrected himself before he said the R word, and he's also not ageist in any way. I mean, he apparently asks for consent and really, I don't know, compliments ladies and makes them feel special.
Did he wait? How ask for consent? You mean after he kidnaps them? All right, welcome to my house. You can go sit wherever you like, but you can't leave. But I'm feeling a little hot under the collar, if you know what I'm saying. Can I touch you? But again, you can't leave. And I have really long nails, but don't worry about that. But can I touch you? He's just basically he's Mother Teresa.
All right. Anyways, we noticed you and I are kind of just sequestered in the corner, quietly enjoying our bloody carrot cake and enjoying our cokes. All right.
Wait, we're doing that while watching him try to seduce the old lady.
Yeah, basically. And anyways, he's like, you know what? I was gonna do unspeakable horrors to you, with your permission, of course. But I'm just gonna go ahead and let you guys get the fuck out of here, cause Daddy has Daddy's blood is rising. Yeah, if you catch my drift, all right. So
Daddy's taking his pill, and it's showtime. You guys need to get the fuck out of here. You do not want to see what this is gonna look like.
All right, here, I'll open up the fucking portal back to Earth right over here. You two step right through it. We don't ask questions, Christian. We don't care. We're not traumatizable. All right, we don't get PTSD very easily, as you can see from all of our adventures. We just step through the portal. Anyways, we're finally back on Earth, Christian. And, I mean, he could have put the portal a little closer to where we parked. But,
asshole.
Yeah, but anyways, it's fine. It's only like, it's only like 100 feet or so, but still, Anyways, it's fine. We ultimately didn't catch the clown. We explained to the village. We kind of gathered them all in a conference room. And we're like, all right, look.
We're always going to conference rooms.
All right, look, guys. You guys have, he's, the bad news is that Roger the Clown is going to be a plague upon you for a long time because your town has the hottest grannies available, okay? It just is. You guys are the granny capital of the U.S., the good news is that the grannies all seem to be having a good time because none of you are willing to give them a call and give them any attention. All right, and I guess Roger's giving.
You should be taking notes, listeners.
Roger's giving them all the attention they could ever desire. To be honest with you,
and all the Coke and carrot cake too.
Yeah, they have lots of Coke and carrot cake. So yeah, so just letting you know what's going on. I don't know what kind of horrific vision you had of where your grandmas were, but don't worry, they're just in a hellish clown dimension, playing bridge while Roger the Clown's getting his rocks off on him. Okay, all right. So disperse, and you two are
Mary.
You two are the worst ghost crushers we have ever we have ever witnessed with our eyes.
You're
God.
ghost enablers.
God. Anyways, we get the fuck out of there, Christian. You know, we have another house call to do. We got to get the fuck out of here. All right. Holy shit. Guys.
Whoa.
Damn, that was, man, Christian, these episodes are getting funnier and funnier and funnier. I mean, God.
Better and better.
Yeah, I mean, you know, and I'm getting a little more creative with these characters that we're creating. I mean, we even added a voice this time. You know, I mean, I don't know. I felt like Roger the Clown, like, I don't think he was one dimensional. You know, he was at least 2 or 3 dimensional. Okay, so
We're adding dimensions here, people.
yeah, basically. And
We're
guys,
getting some depth.
oh, man, that was a hoot and a holler, guys. I mean, which one was your favorite part, guys? I mean, I know my favorite part was
There are just so many. It's hard to choose just one.
No. We're not filming this 2 weeks later, guys, and I have not forgotten about this episode.
Didn't you just edit the episode?
No. No. We just got done with it, Christian. Just what 2 minutes ago? Yeah, it's definitely
Show business, folks.
Yeah, it's definitely June. I don't know. You know, it is what it is, Christian. It's definitely a month
It is
ago.
what it is.
It is what it is. Okay, what was our clown's name? Roger the Clown. He likes to ask for consent. All right, but kidnap old grannies. That's pretty cool. I like that.
It's the implication, John.
Yeah, that's
He takes
right.
them to the other dimension. They can't say no.
Oh,
How are they going to get back to their normal dimension?
God, that was fun. Well, they weren't trying too hard. They seemed to have, you know, situated themselves inside of Roger's 2-bedroom house. Man, good on Roger for doing so well. And he also has a car too. That's probably why they like him so much. God, we can't even afford
Props up
rent.
to Roger.
Yeah, I can't even afford fucking rent over here. Roger has a fucking house in Clown World. Man, that guy is, God, Jesus. And they have universal.
He has his own land, right?
Yeah, they have universal healthcare in fucking the clown dimension too.
All right, this is how we know we're in another dimension.
God, I think we're in hell, Christian. God,
Yeah.
I think we're the ones.
Well,
who
I
are
want to
in
go to
hell.
Clown World.
Yeah, let's just go to
Seems much
fucking. I
better.
don't care about the thorns and the fucking and God and all the fucking
Swamp of Forever Torment. What the fuck is it called?
Yeah, I don't know. I actually cut that out of the episode, Kristen. So
Great.
Don't mention that. All right, but you know, to be honest with you, like it doesn't sound too bad in Clown World. I mean, it's not great scenery or anything, but I think I could get used to it. I can adapt. I can learn the clown demon ways. All right, guys. Let's give you. Also, guys, we also want to do a little tiny thing every single week, kind of behind the music section. A little thing where we kind of tell you how us rock stars, John and Christian, we haven't developed an addiction habit yet, but just give us a little time. If once we get to 5 subscribers, then you know maybe the fame will get to our heads. But
The lifestyle will change overnight.
We haven't gotten
Give
there.
us those 5 subscribers.
We haven't gotten there yet. We haven't even gotten to 1 organic viewer yet. So you know. But I'm sure whenever we get to 1 organic viewer, we're gonna be on cloud 9, Christian. We're gonna. I'm sure
It's gonna snowball.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. All right. We've had a couple blips, haven't we? Like we've had to most of the downloads have just been us and close family members who have never come back and listened to our shitty podcast ever again. But every once in a while, I see a blip of some mysterious person. Like we got a like on Apple. And then we also got a listener from Detroit. We don't know who this. We don't know.
Shout out to you in Detroit.
We don't know.
Every episode's just for you, but you never came back. We want you back.
We have never
Come
seen.
on back.
We've never seen the Detroit man ever again. I mean, we're looking for you, Detroit man. We love you and we want you back. And whoever left us a 5-star on Apple, please, if you could leave a worded review next time. Yeah.
We're not worth the extra time to them, I guess.
5 stars.
But we're worth enough to 5 stars.
5 stars, but no fucking words. Nobody wants to tie their fucking name to this podcast, Christian. But they'll.
We tied it. We put our names right in the title.
Yeah.
We're tied to this.
They hit the like button with a 10-foot pole. Jesus Christ.
Maybe they're dyslexic and they meant to put 1.
Yeah, that's how that is.
Is that how that works?
That's how dyslexia works, guys.
They just read the other way around. We need to cut that out.
Jesus. Yeah, let's not make fun of our dyslexic listeners, guys. All right, we love our dyslexic listeners. Okay, all right. All right, Christian. Let's do some behind the music stuff, behind the scenes stuff. What did you want to tell these people about our deep and personal lives? That everything's going great. We have no problems.
Oh, everything's going great. I just made a Facebook page. Oh, Jesus. It's tied to my personal account.
Oh God, Christian! I told you not to do that. I don't want our high school friends knowing we're doing this. God, oh, that is so terrible. God,
but we're proud of what we're doing, of course.
Oh God, Christian!
Why did you do that?
Oh God, I can't believe it. God, oh, my mother is gonna see that how low I've sunk in life. God. John, God, tell me straight, John. Is this you? God.
Is that your mom or your grandma?
It's my mom. God, I don't have a son. I heard.
Wasn't that your relationship before she heard
God,
the podcast?
Jesus Christ. God, this is the final nail in the coffin. God, that zoo episode was terrible. Oh, God, Jesus Christ. God. Jesus.
Oh, we also have a new cover. We have new cover art. John, tell the folks about what you think of the new cover art.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're going to spend an hour on this, folks, because Christian actually did this one.
Oh, God.
The cover art's actually pretty good, guys. I did the facial expressions, which I think accurately portray us. Okay, we had to go through 1,000. We went through like 5. Like, believe it or not, guys, we went through 5,000 iterations of facial expressions before we settled on the masterpiece that you see before you. All right, and
it's a process.
Yeah, but Christian and other people created the drawings and all of that beautiful artwork that you see. I was blown away. I mean, I completely distrusted that this was a product of Christian, but it was not plagiarism in any way. So, but yeah,
and
yeah.
This will be our final podcast, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, I was surprised Christian did something even above mediocre.
No, but I was surprised, guys, because I didn't know Christian could be so artistic. I was not expecting that. I've known this guy for literally a decade and a half, and I thought I knew everything there was to know about this guy. All right,
Well, other people did it, but thank you. I will take the credit.
That's great. All right, good. All right, great. All right, all right. But anyways, nonetheless, guys, it's I love our new artwork. It's amazing, and I think we're gonna start making like artwork for like every single episode, and
okay. Jesus Christ. It took weeks to make that one. What are you talking about?
God, I mean this one is pretty good. I mean it's really good. And the next time, Christian, I want more stuff in it. Okay, all right.
More. He always wants more. You give him anything, he wants more.
I want more. All right. I want a war crow in one. All right. I want aliens, and I want detailed hands with the creases visible in their hands. I want to be able to see the joints and I want one alien that is maybe 27 years old, and then another alien that's maybe 46, and I want to see the intricate detail in their face. All right,
folks, if you want to know how greedy and gluttonous John is, we had to cancel an episode because he ate too many fucking pieces of sushi. He always wants more.
Yeah, guys, that was, oh God, Jesus Christ. I mean, sometimes, that those are the reasons why we have to cancel episodes. For other people, it's like an emergency or something, but for me, it's just like, oh, I ate too much sushi. We've got to push this one. All right, so yeah, so that episode was pretty funny. Um, and we got a pretty nice episode for you guys next week. It's really cool. We worked very hard on it, so we hope you guys will enjoy that one. All
Worked
right.
very hard on it. We don't know what we recorded yet, John.
Oh yeah, that's right. All right, stay tuned for us. Stay tuned for whatever we're gonna do next week, guys. God,
Fingers crossed.
Christian, have you leveled our next week episode yet? God.
Level. No, John, I'm still learning.
God. All right. Well, we gotta. God, Jesus Christ. We've been sitting on it for 14 weeks already. Anyways, whatever. Guys, trust us. Even though our intros and outros, and some of the stuff in the middle, and some of the stuff even in the scenarios isn't very funny. Just trust us. We're funny. Okay. It's gonna be.
Trust us.
We're funny guys. Okay.
You can trust your ears, or you can trust us, and you should trust us.
Just, all right. When your brain tells you this isn't funny, just whatever.
Just shut that shit down.
Yeah, shut it down. Turn the volume on your brain down. And I don't know where I'm going with this, Christian. You don't know where I'm going with this.
No, I don't.
Yeah. All right. That's about the signal for me to cut off, guys. That's about it for me to unplug. All right. See you guys next week. It's going to be funny. Remember, it's going to be real funny. Okay? It's going to be hilarious. Please come back next week.
Please, for the love of God.
Please.
We don't have any listens.
Please.
No
please.
plays.
All right.
Give us more plays, for the love of God.
Please. RSVP and reservations. Okay? Please. All right. All right. Like our Facebook page and like our TikToks. All right. And press the bells. Okay. Press the bells and press the likes and
Go to the Twitters and the Instagrams.
Yeah. All right. You guys have had enough funny for today, so we're going to go off now.
I've had enough funny for today.
All right. Bye, guys.
See ya.